Moksho navasaha prashte. It is not on the top of the sky, na patale, nor in the netherworld, netherland, na bhutale, nor on the earth. Then sarva asha samkshaye chetaha. When all the desires are completely dissolved. Therefore we told you, the last desire that keeps on troubling the seekers is the desire for liberation. That is also a desire. Earlier desires, attachment was for the worldly things, that is vandhya. See, it is sterile, it is not yielding any result. Then attachment for something higher, moksha, that is vandhya. But both of them are attachments. Then ultimately even that is given up. With this understanding, what? Sarvasha samkshaye chetaha. No desire of any kind. We are beginning our day with a desire. Oh, I have to get ready very quickly, I have to go for the satsang and this thing, whole day begins. Keep cool. Let the things happen slowly, steadily. There is no hurry, there is no excitement, but there is inspiration. Moksho na vasaha prashte na patale na bhutale sarva asha sankshe chetaha. When the mind is free from all the desires of any kind, good and bad desires, then chetakshayaha, when the mind is just dissolved, then moksha ittishyate, when the mind merges in the consciousness, that is called the moksha or the liberation. मोक्षो में अस्तु इति चिंतान्तः जाता चेत उत्थितम मनः मननोत्थे मनस्युच्चैः बंध संसारिको दृढ़ः. Now here so beautifully clearly told, मोक्षो में अस्तु इति चिंता, let me have liberation, I should get liberation in this very life. मोक्षो में अस्तु इति चिंता अंतः जाता. If this kind of thought comes in your mind, antajata, then chet uttitam manaha, the mind is born. See? Now be very attentive. Morning when we get up, if we have no plans what to do, then we keep on lingering on the bed. And during that lingering period, we keep on wool gathering, go on imagining, projecting, thinking, dreaming. If this part of the mind, projecting, dreaming, thinking, imagining, if this part can be arrested, then lying there in sleep is meditation, nidra samadhi sthiti. But there is no thought eruption at all. Moksho me astu iti chinta antah jata chet uttitam manaha. Therefore, I want liberation, even that also must get out of our head. Relax, only one thing, relax, relax. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Wherever I am, whenever I am, whatever I am, I shall be 100%. If you are having a cup of tea, enjoy it fully. But that time we have a cup of tea in one hand, other hand there is some book that you want to read or watching the TV, and one hand is eating the, lifting the food material. See, मोक्षो में अस्ति इति चिंता अंतर्जाता चेत उत्थितम मनः मननोत्थे मनस्युच्चैः बंध संसारिको दृढ़ः मननोत्थे and because of this thinking manasya uchchaihi bandha, then mana utthe, then mind becomes active, agitated, and manasi uchchaihi, and when this mind grows because of the thoughts, like the ocean grows because of the waves. In the same manner, the mind grows because of the thoughts, desires, bandha samsariko drudaha, and it will lead to the firm bondage to this relative world. Nobody can help us in that. See, friends. Therefore, when you are sitting, that time you have to have whatever mantras you are doing it, do it. But other mantras, our mantras you must take up. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Wherever I am, whenever I am, I shall be 100%. And if you are overpowered by sleep, drowsiness, drop everything and just go to sleep for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. This is all happening in your prakriti. So if you are feeling sleepy, you are not committing sin. See. Then Atmani Atite Sarvasmat, then that which is beyond everything, Atmani Atite, the self, the reality, the truth be beyond all of them. That means Jagra, Sapna, Sushupti, Turiya. Jagra, Sapna, Sushupti, Samadhi. Atmani Atite Sarvasmat, the truth is, the absolute reality is beyond all these things. Now, if you take this state and work on it, the sense organs are beyond the sense objects. The mind is beyond the sense organs. Intellect or the principle of I is beyond the mind. And this relative I is beyond the absolute I. And the absolute I is beyond the relative I. See? Therefore, Atmani Atite Sarvasmat Sarvabhute Thava Atate. So either the truth, the self is beyond all, or Sarvabhute Thava Atate, or it is everywhere. Remember, we have seen this thing. Either I am everywhere or I am nowhere. Where is this I? Remember the inquiry that was conducted by the earlier Suraghu? When he was thinking, where I am? From the toe, toes do not say I am toe. The knees, no. The body, no. But all the limbs, there only I am. I am lifting, my toe is hurt, and I am walking. So, either the I is everywhere or I is nowhere. This is what is mentioned here. Atmanyatite sarvasmar sarvabhute thava atate. Either the truth is beyond everything, absolute, or is permeating in and through everything and being. Sarva bhute athava atate kobanda kasyava mokshaha. So under these two conditions, whether the self is beyond everything or the self is one and through, in and through everything and being, then under these two conditions, kobanda kasyava mokshaha. What is bondage and what is moksha? Nirmoolam mananam kuru. And with this education, dissolve the mind. Nirmoolam mananam kuru. Mananam thinking. All the time worried. I have not done this job, I have not done this thing, I have not done this. Ram, Ram, Ram. Relax, relax, relax. Don't make a life regimental.